What's going on, guys?
What's going on, YouTube?
Welcome to Will and Dom.
I am Will.
And I'm Dom. Welcome to our channel.
Welcome, everybody.
So we're doing social distancing, but we are in the park.
Yes.
And we just feel really good right now. We're very far away from everybody, so it's not like people are very close. So that's what we like about it, that we are still safe, but we are doing this video outside.
Guys, getting some vitamin D, you know.
I haven't had that in a long time.
Guys, you know, I've been trapped in a house feeling like a caveman.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful thing.
Yes. So basically what we are going to be discussing today, we got a couple of emails stating that, Dom, like, what's your cravings? What's your symptoms? What has, you know, have you been experiencing the first trimester and now the second trimester of your pregnancy? So we thought, like, why don't we just do a video about it? So, what you think? Have I been good? I haven't been bad.
Been a terror.
No, I haven't. I have not been bad.
She's been all right, you know. Just when she has her cravings, you better go get it. You know?
I definitely have been cooking.
And she's been cooking.
I have to sit in the chair, but I still cook, and that's why, you know, I'm gonna say nah. But yes, I've been cooking, and I've still been trying to do different activities. I really can't work out or anything like that. I tried to do like a 10-minute workout, but it really didn't work out. So,
that kind of rhymes.
You laughed at my joke. Okay, so yeah, so the first thing I wanted to talk about, and Will, as I go on, you can definitely like tell your story about, you know, all these things because you were here with me when I was going through it. Alright, so the first thing I was going to cover is my cravings and symptoms for the first trimester. So that's like 5 to 12 weeks. So the first week, the first 5 to 12 weeks, I experienced frequent urination, of course, because I was drinking a bunch of water all day long, and so I was getting up the whole entire day, even at night, throughout the night, using the bathroom. So I know those of you who have been pregnant or are currently pregnant definitely deal with that. Another one I was dealing with was some cramping because as the baby gets bigger, you kind of like cramp a little bit. So I was definitely experiencing cramping. I was definitely really tired all the time, sleeping all the time. I would go to bed at like 7 o'clock, and both of us too. We were like both going to bed at 7 o'clock because it was just really exhausting, honestly, to just be up. So I definitely had tender swelling tatas. I was vomiting and I was nauseous. I was nauseous every single day, and then like towards the last week of my first trimester, I started throwing up. I definitely had a high sex drive, so that was one thing that was like, oh my goodness. I had some food cravings and I had things that I could not stand. So that was the first trimester. The second trimester, my skin got really dry. I had to find a moisturizer that helped my skin, and basically I just used my Dorsalis product without the fragrance, and it really helped my skin, and I was okay with that. I would just put it on at night and in the morning and at night, and then I would use my Aveeno soap without the scent, and I was fine. My gums started hurting, so when I started brushing my teeth, I would notice like some blood because they said like your gums would be a little sensitive. So I did notice that, and I was just very careful when I brushed my teeth. I used to almost throw up every single time I brushed my tongue because, I don't know, I just had a gag reflex, and it was just like, sorry to share that, but that's one of the things I experienced as well. The back of my calves hurt at night. I don't know why. Every time I went to the bathroom, like, I felt like pain in my calves, so I experienced that as well. I would tell Will, like, babe, my legs are hurting, and believe it or not, what do you think is the sexiest part of my body? You always say it.
Second
favorite, because y'all know
I
what
like
his favorite is.
I like my baby's calves.
He always
I used to find calves.
He always
I'm always
talks about
grabbing
my
at
calves.
it, picking at it. Like when she wears a dress when it's revealed, I just like the whole backside.
Yeah, he's like, oh my God, those calves, give me those sexy calves. It's just so funny how he likes that. The next thing, the second trimester, I still had swollen, you know what? Definitely still high sex drive. I think the high sex drive is just gonna go all the way to the end. I don't know. And that was very emotional. I cry for everything. Like I was watching something the other day, and it was like not even something that you were supposed to cry about, and I cried about it. I was on FaceTime with my friend, and her daughter bought her lunch, and I started crying. Like it's just random stuff, and I just can't help myself. I just get so emotional, and I start crying. So I don't know.
It's like you about to start crying now. Just thinking about it.
The second trimester, my stomach did pop out more than the first trimester. As you started to see like that I was pregnant. I experienced round ligament pain, and that's like when your sides, you feel pain on your sides and stuff, and by your pelvic area, because everything is kind of stretching, making room for the baby. So that's what I experienced too. And I felt the baby moving a little bit at the, like right now I have a couple of more weeks to go in my second trimester, but I'm starting to feel like little movements of, you know, where the baby's moving, and it's so special to me. Every time I do it, every time I feel it, I'm like, Will, come touch, like try to see if he can feel it as well. But I know that it's different because it's very small, and it, like I probably can feel it because it's in my body. But yeah, it was one time when he felt like,
yeah, I actually felt like the baby pushed or something.
yeah,
it was like it was so like, because every time she calls me to come feel it, I can't really. So but that one time it was like boom, like I was like, oh man, that's the baby. That's a strong.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Sorry for the wind, it's a windy day, but anyway. All right, so my random cravings, the cravings that I had. So I was craving mango spinach, pineapple, strawberry, and what else? That type of smoothie. I still crave that smoothie. I wanted the smoothie. I like how it's so cold. I like how it tastes, everything like that. Like I enjoy my smoothies, and I try to have a smoothie every day, twice a day. So another thing, I love spicy hot fries, and it's so crazy because I thought the day before I almost had the day before I had the threatened miscarriage, I had ate the spicy chips, and I kept telling Will like, oh, it was the spicy chips. I was getting so emotional because I thought it was the spicy chips, but then when I asked the doctor, she was like, no, the spicy chips, did not cause any of this. Like, you can eat spicy foods, but you can't eat a lot of it. So it's not like I'm eating a lot of spicy foods, but I definitely did have 2 bags of maybe 3 of those between the first trimester and the second trimester. Another thing I craved was steak. I just wanted steak for for 2 weeks. I just wanted steak. I'm like, babe, can you please pick up steak? Can you please pick up steak? So that was another one. And then I liked multi-grain Cheerios, apples,
soup jumu. So all my Haitians out there. It's the soup that we make on New Year's. It's a tradition. So my wife, she really likes it. My mother makes it. And once my mother found out that she really craves that, my mother just started cooking it all the time.
Yeah.
We know that dish takes time to make. It takes like hours to make that type of dish, but she loved it.
Yeah, so she made it for me. Thank you, Mommy. Oranges and then hot dogs. I was obsessed and kind of still obsessed with Nathan's hot dogs. I don't know. The thing is that I could not stand was the smell of raw chicken. I couldn't even cook. I was just like, ugh. Like the smell of raw chicken was disgusting to me, and still is disgusting. Red peppers. Will eats a lot of red peppers and orange peppers, and I cannot stand the smell of it. White grape juice. I can't drink white grape juice. I used to love it when I was not pregnant, but now that I'm pregnant, I can't favorite chips, and now I cannot eat them anymore. And basically, Will's gonna talk to you about how I've basically been through the first and second trimester.
Well, the first trimester was the hardest. That's when she had like the morning sickness and she was very irritable. But you know, we just try to find ways to work with her, you know, during what she's going through. So, you know, just whatever she needed, I was there for her. She had cravings the middle of the night, like, baby, can you go like get me something from 7-Eleven? I'm like, oh man, I really gotta go. But
he was such a good sport though.
You're just thinking for your child and also your wife. So it's like, you know, I get up, I go do what I gotta do, and you know, I was just whatever she needed to be picked up, you know, cleaned around the house, whatever it was to
he
make
was
her.
mopping. He was doing everything.
Yeah, like, cause you know the first trimester is very, very crucial. That's when the most miscarriages happen. So it was like, I just want her to relax, not stress out, just be at ease, you know, whatever she like. Cause it was very hard to find stuff that she liked. She would taste one thing, like, I don't want that no more. So I'm like, well, we had to play like a guessing game of, I buy this, buy that, buy that. Okay, you like that, and I would like write it down for her girls. Okay, she likes this, and we just kept a record, you know, and just finding out what she likes.
Yeah.
Second trimester been a little easier, you know. We finally got like a rhythm of what she likes to eat. She doesn't get as much morning sickness as she used to. This second trimester is way better than the first.
It is. It really is. And I thank God for that, because I was like, the first trimester, I was like, babe, I'm not doing this again. We were like, no. But like, it was a lot of stress on him. It was a lot of stress on me, because it was just horrible the first trimester with everything going on. Plus I was sick every single day, so that was a lot for me. But thank God for my mother, my father, my mother-in-law, my sister-in-laws, my sister, everybody who was just helping me. My brother, he would just come home with what was that, like, what did I like? Funyuns? The Funyuns. I love Funyuns, and he would just come home with Funyuns until one day I just got tired of them. So I thank you for all of my family who has been dealing with me through this time. The next thing we wanted to talk about was Will being obsessive about me sleeping on the right side.
Yes. You know. Listen, her mom comes to me and says, make sure she sleeps on her left side every night, you know. And then we did our research and we found out, yes, it's very true that the right side could cause miscarriages, because it stops the vein, or be hard for the baby for breathing or something.
And you and me. So it's something that's there. I would kind of like link it below, put it below what they're talking about, but it's something that kind of like could affect you and the baby when you lay on the right side. But I love the right side. It's so comfortable to me, so it's been a challenge sleeping.
Yeah, so it would kill me, because like I don't want to wake her up because she's resting, and that's when her and the babies, like, they're growing. So it's like, you know, I tell my wife, I'm like, babe, you gotta get back on your left side, and she goes, like, you know, she gets kind of mad, but I just gotta do what I gotta do, because I don't want nothing bad to happen when she wakes up. So
yeah, but you know, I understand his concern, and I'm also concerned too, but it's just so hard being pregnant, and at nighttime I really struggle because I have to get up for the bathroom a lot, and then not to be able to sleep on the side that I'm used to. It's been a challenge, but in all, I thank God for the blessing that he's given me, and I try not to complain, and if I do complain, I say, okay, God, but thank you so much for blessing me with this blessing. So yeah, that's what we've been up to for the last couple of months, and we have been just seeing our marriage kind of like go to another level as well, because we're very patient with each other, understanding. We have this serene love between us, and it's just like when you are producing a child, you just really see how much your man really loves you, and you know, and how he, you know, takes time and making sure that you're good. Like this is the time where, you know, you get to see him step up and him take care of you and do the things that, you know, was basically my job around the house. Now he's taking it on. He's carrying a load, and not only is he carrying a load, he's also supportive because I no longer work right now because it was just really hard for me to work at the same time as going through all this. So he's been supporting us and everything. So I just thank God for my husband. I love you. So yes, so thank you guys for watching. That is our craving symptoms and what it's been like for the last 19 weeks. And yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Continue to pray for us as we pray for you. You know, just thank you for all the prayers, all the love and support. I mean, it's just such a blessing to have subscribers like you.
Yes, and we're sorry for the shaking, but the wind is blowing. But yeah, so we hope you guys have a beautiful day, and we will catch you guys in our next video. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.
Such a beautiful day. Look at my beautiful wife and my beautiful baby growing inside. I know my baby enjoying the sun, but look.
We're 6 feet.
Yeah, we far from everybody. Look, nobody's around us. And we got our mask in a bag anyway, so